back. Hopefully, I found the. It crashed 3 times. Dude, it's been like this. It's been like this for like the last week. Like I run. You got a crypto mining virus? What up, Saul? I don't know, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on. It just literally it's constantly been crashing. Theo, I see you're searching Sparks, but we'll see. And seeing Skyboxers falling off the shelves is half the time. Now it's 25 a pack and the promos. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. Well, it's Pokemon, right? As of now, everything goes up. Market been cool. Like, I mean, it's a summer. Market's always gonna like take a low dip and then plateau and then just go right back. Because you got to remember, dude, it's the summer and all we have is pitch black. Right? September, we're all doomed. Rayquaza set comes out what? December, November, we're all doomed. Did you get the Luffy promo? I got an email from Bandai that let me get. I got nothing, dude. I kept trying. Alright, Theo. That night in the pack battle with your dad, that's hilarious. We had a pack battle like my father's. Well, Family Dollar in my hood hides the packs under the counter. You gotta ask. Me so slick and I gotta. I didn't get an email, dude. Tuesday. Ooh, I get my stuff Tuesday. Yeah, did not get an email. All right, Rob. All right, Rob, 1, 2, or 3. You know, I'll leave that out. I notice I sell better if I just advertise it. 3. Okay, never mind. I got the right one. I was like, hey. I think Market might slip some more and hope we're thinking about more. No, Modern will slip. Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, no. Modern, everything Modern, yeah. Ever so slightly. As always. Sealed is still the same price. Don't get your hopes up. It's just it's the things that can turn and burn are gonna dip. My mom's husband. Yes. And Rob, good luck, dude. Yeah, dude, it sucks too, because I was talking to Koki, dude, the other day, because we were talking about getting the One Piece promo. And like, everyone knows I love One Piece. Truly. Been playing it forever, collecting it forever. Koki saw my player ID, alright? I'm not saying I was one of the first, but my player ID was so low that you couldn't convince me otherwise that I was one of the OGs. And it just sucks I can't get anything yet. I'm just battling constantly with people. That like MSRP feels like a win, bro. That's disgusting. MSRP should never feel like a win. You should never buy something at MSRP and go, damn, hell yeah. That should never be a thing. Oh, do you love it? What up, Cam? Yo, shout out for the 20, bro. I appreciate it. He said, oh, do you love One Piece? Oh, man. Well, you know, Cam, I always appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. You know, these stamps actually reminds me of the GP. Oh, bro, when GPUs just kind of went stupid. Are they still dumb? Miss the old days of JP 151. Talking shop. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, we used to do battles on RGP stream. We used to do half box battles. You get a half, I get a half. I say we, but it was somebody else. But it was like you get a half, I get a half, and you just split the box, and then you battle. You know, it was almost always the left side had the art or had the SAR, if there was an SAR. The homie Grizz won it. He won it. Alright, let's see if Riku pops up, because I got these for her. She said, I want Gem 5, and I might dabble in Chinese Prismat. Or Terastal Gathering. And I said, cool. Let me spend $2,000. No, it was almost $3,000. Let me spend $3,000. And get this stuff for her. All the Bolto Tim? I don't know if Tim's collecting this. I talked to him the other day. I don't think he's collecting Gem 5. Unless I missed the memo. Oh, Rob! What, the art rare? I think I do this. These could always tend. Whether you send it at regular or not is totally up to you, but. What is this Sprigatito going? I think this one's like. Watch, if I crash again, bro, I'm just gonna go home. This is the Florigato. No, yeah, Florigato. This thing is going for 40 bucks. I don't know what a 10 goes for, but if it looks like a 10, we send it in. Still have my bulk Pokeball when we talk about hitting the dollars. Oh my god. I never liked 151. Truly. I still don't like 151. You couldn't tell me. You couldn't convince me I like it. I'm not saying we're grading. I'm just saying we're putting it to the side. When bulk comes back, Rob, we grade this. All right. So we'll see that card in a year. When bulk comes back in 6 months, we'll send that off, and then we'll see it next year. For sure. That's the game plan. That's disgusting. You know, next year when that card's like $200-300, we're gonna be like, hell yeah. Glad we sent it. Oh, Rob, if you want to give these to the punk-ass Riku, that would work, because she has stuff with me. Tim, I still have some of Tim's stuff, I just don't know where to send it. Legitimately don't know where to send it. It's just piling up. Tim's my guy, but if he doesn't get his shit together immediately, bro. Friendship over. Bro, I said a billion times those Pokeballs would be worth $1 each. Can't believe what they're worth now. I don't know what they're worth now. So I have no dog in this race. A horse in this race? I have no dog in this fight. Oh, what I'm saying. Alright, Nick, or aka Blanco, aka Retro Dogs, you want me gem. I feel like the only time we've ever secured you a 10 is on the Chinese. I feel like that's the only time we've ever pulled you a 10, bro. This is when it was the Chinese stuff. Pokeball and junks. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, dude, it's like, what are you gonna grade them at? What, One Piece? I don't have any. I think I sold all my One Piece here. Yeah, I sold all my One Piece. It's all gone. I have these two. Actually, I don't think you'd be interested though. But I only have these two. They're both JP, but this is a promo. Like there's a hunt for serialized. That's it. I think I sold all my JP. I'm selling this too that I got from Adam. I decided to keep the Forest Pika. You know? Wherever it is. Bro, bullshit, how much? For what? I think the market for Nami Japanese, I think like the average sold to like 1,400 and the other one is like 300. But yeah, I'm selling this Pika now because I decided to keep this Pika. Which, I don't know, do I keep the very first Pika SIR? Or do I keep the Pika SIR that I like most? The JP is how much? It's like 1,400, dude. It's ridiculous. It went up like last month. It literally went from 700 to 1,400 within a month. It's just because English has gotten so expensive to rip. Everybody went back to Japanese, and then for these people, you know, to kind of make their money back, they just pumped up the Japanese. Is muy, I think, is homo in Spanish. I don't know what that means. I have like, yeah, dude, that's my 5th one. I graded 3 of them. They all got 10s, and I kept selling them. That's how I bought the car. Yeah, I sold the first one at Card Party for 33. I sold the second one for 31, and then now I have this one, which is like 27 now, which, you know, I want full market for it now. Because, you know, back then, dude, if the market was 38 and I sold it for 3K, that's fine, you know, but now that it's 27 and someone offers me 25, I'd rather just keep it. Let us talk about how can she, okay, look, we'll do comps real fast. Let's do it. Let's do it for Cam. That's English is 37. 1350 is buy it now. So what I'll do is I'll honor. Oh, this one's 1273. You're gonna pay tax on it though. 14, 1275, 18. That's the one outlier at 641, but 11. I don't know how much GBP is. But these go all the way back to May. But yeah, dude, like, yeah. So literally at the end of June, they all boomed. This is on the 8th, the 6th, the 6th, and this is May. Well, that one's USD, or that one's Australian. But like, they all boomed towards the end of January, and I just legit have no idea why. Or sorry, June. 1.5K for both. Yeah, I'll do it. You just bought the guard. That's what it is, but that's a Chinese exclusive. It doesn't look like much, but it has like a gold flake in the guard. You can see it like this. It's a Chinese New Year exclusive. Wait, how much is this guard? Hold on. I have two more, but still. Before I give him too much. Or I hook him up too much. Let me check out. It looks about 30 bucks. 37, 30, 30, 36, 30, 30. Okay, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. No, one time I sold a slab, right? And it was like a $2,000 slab, right? And then me and the dude, I was like, you know what? Look. If you want to do cash, 1,800, fine. You know what I'm talking about? We'll knock off 200 bucks. And then I was like, yeah, but I'm keeping the guard. And then he goes, yo, bro, why would you? I wanted the guard as part of the deal. And it was the Abyss guard, which is like, I think at the time, Abyss was, I think, like 180 bucks. So I was like, look, we already talked down because I think the lowest listed on eBay at the time was like 21. And the last few solds were at like 19.5. And I was like, look, 1,800 cash, we can do it. So I said, you want to bend me over for giving you a discount from last solds, and then you want a free $180 guard? I said, nah, bro. I said, deal's off. And he was like, are you serious? I go, yeah, deal's off. And I was like, you're not bending me over for $400, bro. And he was like, are you serious? And I go, yeah, deal's done, bro. And he was like, damn, bro, like that. And I go, yep, just like that. I'm good, bro. Ooh, he wasn't playing. All right, Cam. Thank you for the hotties. Well, thank you. Oh, that was fast. I can eat sushi for the next 2 weeks now, y'all. Yo, shout out Cam. Cam, if you want any Terastal boxes too, let me know. Cause I know you're gonna go on Saugers and go crazy again. Man is serious about his guards. No, it wasn't even about the guards. It's just that, like, again, I gave him $300 off from lowest listeds. I gave him $250 off from last verified solds. And then he wanted me to throw in a $200 guard. So at minimum, he wanted me to lose 450 bucks. I'm good, bro. How many Gem 5 left? Bro, we sold one. I already have all the evolutions. Yeah, well, that stopped you before, right? This man, I watched this man pull the evolution Sylveon and then go back in for more. I watched him pull it and then get 5 more boxes, and I go, what are we doing here? So it leads me to believe that I think he just likes pulling stuff. Only one box is open. Yeah, we pulled a friggin' Florigato. If I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget.
Pack my things up, make some pit stop. Came back from being down 1-3. Pack my things up, make some pit stop. Came back from being down 1-3.
That's too much. That's too much bubble wrap. How much Zelle? 45? Swap me 2 gems for 1 Terastal plus 5. You can just swap it, bro. You want to do it. You want to do it, Soul? 95? Fresh case. Cam, you know I'm cheaper, bro, than everybody. Whether or not you pull hits with me is up for debate, but you know I'm cheaper than everybody. Yeah, I think this, I have it at 45, and I have this at 95. God dang it! The bubble wrap. It's too big. I'm gonna have to do what I don't like doing. Alright, wait. Rip 2 gem? Alright. About a Chinese terror to go to 1 lucky person. What? Damn! The man bought slabs in a Chinese terror fest. Look at that. Look how perfectly that fits. That is quality packaging. I'll throw some packing peanuts, but damn, bro. That's... I gotta redo the box. It's bothering me because it has a little lip. I'll redo it after. And then Cam, I got you on the shipping. Don't worry about it, bro. If you want to gift a box to somebody, I got you on the shipping. Don't worry about it. Again, Cam, always appreciate you too, bro. When you pop in and do shit like this. Much love to you, man. A new game I play with Spree. Guess the pack number and the SAR from my order. You get to keep it. Just order one pack at a time, Penlow. Just order one pack at a time and we can play this game. Are you down? Always, yo, Cam, always appreciate it, man. Real fast. 2, 4, 6 for WDO. What up, Sheriff? Yeah, man. Hey, Penlow, if you want to do it, I'm game. One pack at, I'll give you like a $1 discount per pack. If you want to play that game, we can rip whatever you want. Guarantee I'll win eventually. Or let me weigh out some Ascendant, see if I can get a God pack. Although no God pack, no Gengar yet. You know how much it sucks? I'm the only one who hasn't pulled it. You know? I guarantee you we're gonna get the Darkrai early. We got the Greninja early. We got the Gold early. And then just no Gengar though. Or God pack. Because you gave it away. Are you going to come to my wedding? You're invited? I'm down to go. Just let me know ahead of time so I can talk to my family in Arizona to make sure I'm nowhere near them. You just got PSA? Oh, really? Let me check mine real fast. He ain't got no nipples. Oh no. I didn't get anything. Okay, with me, you might shit yourself with the studio. For the sealed, I have a lot of sealed. I'll send you pictures one day, Cam, of my sealed. Of randomly my like a snippet of my sealed. You just pulled a melodic EX for me. One pack, please. All right, Penlow. Well. Here, since no one rips Surging, ever, I have a pallet of Prizzy ETBs. Oh, dude, I have, what's the most expensive thing I have? I think I have like 2 cases of, I hate saying this, but like 2 cases of Team Up. But again, my entry point was wholesale, or I wouldn't say wholesale, because it wasn't wholesale at the time. I think I paid like $180 a booster box. From distro, so not wholesale, but it was pretty cheap comparatively. But again, I lived off of a cheat code because I don't pay anywhere near market. It's okay, Saul. For the love of the game, trade me one first ed Neo box. Love Team Up. Trade me for a first ed. How much is a first ed Neo box? And how much is a Team Up case now? It's like 90,000, right? One would assume. I don't like first eds, just because if I have to do first ed 1, I have to do first ed all. And I just rather not. I'm not rich, bro. All right. Despite what Grid says on Saga Stream, I'm not rich. I just got lucky because I held stuff for so long. That's it. More than I'm willing to spend in one. Sure. Probably $11 billion. No. Per billion? Never. Let me buy one. Nah, bro. I keep. The only person who's ever been to the warehouse is my wife and kid. These are the only two people. The only two people who've ever been there. It started off as like I just had no space, and then like the first boom happened, and I was like, oh crap! Like a lot of this is gaining traction. Maybe I just don't sell it, and then it bottomed out again, and then this boom happened again, and then I was like, shit! Even if the market collapses tomorrow, there's no way I lose money from when I bought it. And I was like, I'll just keep it. Only 100K on eBay. I'm looking for jungle if you know anybody. Just want a regular jungle box. Alright. Maybe shadowless. Well, not shadowless. Maybe base set. But that's the problem with first ed, dude. It's like if I happen to ever get enough money to buy like a first ed box of like base, then I'd have to get, you know, jungle, fossil, all the neos, and then what? Rocket. I'm like, dude, I don't got it like that. I am a product of capitalism, right? I am a benefactor of being a nerd early on, and then benefiting from it, straight up. Only paid, bro. Yeah, I think my fossil boxes, I bought 3 of them for 9K, and then I sold 2. I paid nothing, like literally nothing. This was last year, or a little more than a year ago, like November 2024. Pull our money for a Neo Discovery. I got $5. Let's do it, bro. Okay, but first off, let me see who was first. All right, Nick was first. How did you do? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I trick my hoes in exchange for cards. They call me cardboard pimp. Not me, bro. I rarely sell anything. Like slabs, I have no problem. I have no emotional attachment to slabs. But if you ask me to sell sealed, bro, I go, oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know I have it in me to sell sealed. At least modern, or at least non-modern. I hate modern, bro. Like, I don't want anything from Scarlet Violet era. I don't want anything from the Mega Block outside of Ascended. Outside of Ascended and Prismatic, I want nothing. And I don't even like Prismatic. I just know it's going to do well. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, bro. You know me, man. I'm very easy to deal with, bro. There's no such thing as negotiations with me. Shit just gets done. 2? Alright. Let's go back here. How many cases in a pallet? I forgot what it was, but I think depending on what it is, it's like 4x4. What up, Adam? And then also, it's where you get the pallet from, too. For ETBs? I think ETBs? I forgot what mine looked like. I think mine was 4x4. It was 2 or 2x2. It was 2 and 2. But again, I haven't gotten a pallet in a long time. I don't know what they did. The last pallet I got in, which is going to make everyone cringe. The last pallet I got in was 151. When I had the card shop, I got in a pallet of 151 everything. Like, literally, there was a pallet of everything. And then, after that, Pokemon slowed down again. Well, no, I got a pallet of, Paldean Fates. The jumbo card collection boxes. You guys know what I'm talking about? The one with the card display? Pokemon can't hurt me if I can't read the card. That is true. And Rob, I mean, you did well immediately. Pokemon Cancer. Yeah. Again, Cam, that's when I had the card shop. But like when I had the card shop, bro, Pokemon was just dead in the water. I think I was selling 151 packs for like $4.50 or something. I would break down UPCs and I sold 151 packs for $4.50. Then I would try to grade the promos. We'll see how the prismatic. Oh, Rob, you got prismatic? You guys gotta let me know, bro. I'm not. My phone doesn't go off. It goes off later. When I check it, then it goes off. All right, Blanco. Oh, Sunflora. Well. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you talk to anybody who's been in the hobby long enough, we all have crazy stories. We all got crazy stories. It's like a dime a dozen. These are all centered. I wouldn't grade it, obviously, just because Chinese Sunflora. 1K pack, 151, 585, Building Waters, box. Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, we were talking. Cam's a whore. Let's put that information out there. He will tell me something on DMs, and then he'll tell me again on stream, and then he'll come back later on my stream, which leads me to believe two things. One, which this is be true. He's a doctor. He's forgetful, right? Or two, he talks to so many people that we all blend in. I'm leaning towards two. Which is why he's a whore. That's the only logic. To be fair, I am white. Does that? Are you saying the forgetful part or being the whore? Is that Adam as a white guy? Is that and Rob? Is that a precursor to being a hoe? You guys see a colored person? Couldn't be him, bro. It's 210. Would never cheat on his wife. Or in my culture, that's true. That man has too much color, bro. I was gonna say something super racist. And I was like, you know what? This is on the internet. Let's not. Stream crashed once already. I don't need this. I don't need this negativity in my life right now. And then Saul, do you want the 2 boxes on the table, or do you want me to grab you more? And then, oh, sorry, we'll do Cam's giveaway, you guys. And there's only 11 of you. So the odds of you winning are like stupid high. Wait, mod tools. Wait, commands. Back to dashboard. Cloud bot. Everything else? Wait, where's the dashboard? Oh, they put everything to a side? Wait, does this work? Let me see. Oh, they revamped this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the revamp. Blanco, thank you for shooting your shot, sir. And you guys, shout out Cam. Pretty sure most of you guys are following him anyway, but if you guys haven't, please so man, that man just buys stuff to rub it in our faces. You know what, man? All the time. I want to hate him for it, but I do it all the time. Every time I buy something new, like just post it. Then Blanco, do you want the bulk or do you want to? And then Saul, I don't know what you said. Just kidding. Hey, Rick, he's my electric. Look, bro, I got to. No, it's just. I was telling Sagar on history, bro. I only watch his stream to prep for his downfall, bro. I hate everyone doing better than me. And even if we're friends, bro, the fact that you're doing better than me, not cool, man. All right, Saul. Let me give you 4, bro. Can you pick them for me? Ugh. All right, I got you. Cam, can you pick for me? 2 boxes. I got you. One in 5. You like that song? Called deflection, bro. You watch enough politics, you'll know how to do it too. Did you just ask me a very important question? Shh. Let me bring up, which do you like more, hamburger, or which do you like more, In-N-Out or Five Guys? That's how you deflect, bro. You'll get a whole country fighting. And then you have people from like the south that'll be like, Culver's. They'll always chime in, bro. Like, In-N-Out is better, Five Guys. See, I feel like the opposite. Like, I think I like In-N-Out, and that's just because obviously, like, I grew up on it. But if I'm gonna say more consistent, I'm gonna say In-N-Out. But if I'm gonna be like better tasting, if things are, you know, if I had to be not subjective, like maybe Five Guys. But you are in Arizona though, so it's In-N-Out outside of Cali, bro. It's just not the same. I don't know how to explain it. And it's for sure the meat, because my buddy's a manager at one of the In-N-Outs, and he says they all get different meat supplies between Arizona, Utah, and Texas. So if it doesn't taste the same, it's 100% different because of the meat supply. Culver's, In-N-Out, 2 different chains. Keep the other ones. Nah, Salt, yeah. If you want to keep the other one sealed, bro, we can grab the other one. I'll get you a new box, bro. Someone's gonna want it eventually. Culver's is going. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Culver's people have to. They always have to say it. But I have been enjoying Shake Shack way more than anything. I've been eating a lot of Shake Shack. Like right now, Shake Shack is my number one. I do like Culver's, but Shake Shack is my number one. Whataburger's good too. Shake Shack is overrated. Yeah, see, I agree. But then all those come with caveats, if that makes sense. Like In-N-Out's overrated, but it's still good. Does that make sense? Like it's hyped too much, but it's still good. It's like Denzel, you know? Great actor. But if you ask him to do anything else besides be himself, I haven't seen it. Ugh. Five Guys, hella overpriced. That is true. All right, Saul. Since you struck out immediately, we're gonna Chinese rip and ship it. All right. Gonna be like the Chinese Band-Aid lady. So we get a double box. Oh, we did get a double box! Unfortunately, we... Well... It's like Jesus Christ is over. Well, I mean... No, 100% though. In-N-Out is overrated. It really is. But again, I still like it. I will always defend it. It's rare to get. Yeah, I mean, it usually happens like 2-3 times a case. So, you want top loaders or you just want them in sleeves? I mean, I'm going to see you in 2 days, so let me know. Not the BS they brought earlier this year. That's not the quesarito. Damn, you're really going for the quesarito, aren't you? Does anybody else feel as strongly about the quesarito as Tam does? If I'm being honest with you, bro, I only go to Taco Bell for a chalupa. That's it. Top load for sure. Yeah, I get a chalupa. Quesarito. I've never had a quesarito. It's chalupa, and then the Baja Blast freeze. That's it. That's all I get. I couldn't tell you else what else is on the menu. I'm a Doritos Locos. I know what that is. They're going in my binder. No, you're not, bro. Once bulk grading comes back, you're gonna grade it and sell it. Don't lie. Don't act like you're a collector. I've probably eaten 100 chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell. That's just what I've been selling since they discontinued. See, again, I think my problem is you can't do too much. I saw a chalupa and it's just like that flatbread, and I was like, oh, cool. The regular taco, but in the flatbread, and I'm fine with it. But everything you guys are saying are like half the words I don't know. I'm not grading Chinese tatsugiri, bro. I don't know that. Have a PC grinder. You little bro me? I swear I'm older than taller than you. Got a little bro on the internet, bro. That's crazy. Crazy. Someone I know in person. I don't like the chalupa nearly as much. I just like the bread, bro. It's that fried bread. God dang, yeah, bro. What, you want to swap out more prismatics? This is why rip and ships are dangerous, Saul. Especially if you have stuff with me. It's just like, yeah, bro, let's just leverage it. Come on, up. God damn, bro. Twice? That's crazy. Fucking sunned me and unked me. Crazy. Can't wait till you have a kid. Watch. Dude, the Captain Pika is actually pretty hard to pull, though. I think Sagar opened like 5 cases. Or no, sorry, not 5. Like 3 to 4 cases, and they pulled 1. Oh, bro, you're never hanging out with my daughter again. Let's see. You want the bulk? I put it all to the side if you want it. If you want to grab some stuff later. I don't think you do. That was terrible, bro. Should just buy it then, huh? Yeah. The thing is, bro, if you buy it, you're gonna buy a not conventioner. Captain Pika is I mean. Give the bulk, yeah, we'll just grab it later. And then a master set it, hell yeah. Well, I'll leave the bulk on the side. That way you can just grab everyone's bulk on the way out. Just put together the master set and sell it. Although the Chinese stuff, man, for me, it's something I would master set. It's so cheap, man. I think even the Chinese Tatsugiri goes or not goes, but it gives you a decent return, no? Everyone knows Tatsugiri. Alright, you guys enter the giveaway. There's still 11 people. I'm pretty sure all you guys joined. Exclamation mark dibs. Then Rob. Cafe Rio, salad and peace. Yo, Cam, always appreciate the hell out of you, man. I'll see you later in Saugers. And then shout out Cam again for the giveaway box that we will be giving away in box form. The right? You know, that's 3, that's 4. Just let me know. 3? Or 3. 3 it is. Hey Rob, we want Umbreon. Or Sylveon. Well, Sylveon first, obviously. But the Umbreon in Chinese is still like $400. So, am I missing anybody? Is this it? This is it. I think after this is Cam's box for a giveaway, and that's it. How's the quality similar to JP? Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. The Chinese, we've had more successful Chinese returns than Japanese returns. And the only reason why is because we submitted more Chinese cards. But no, Tam, it's really good. For the most part, I have seen someone open a case and just have it be terrible, but for the most part, though, it's pretty Looking for a rainbow border. Thank God we've seen all these cards already. We don't care. We don't care for the board. Pokeball. Alright, Rob, if we can just pull you evolution, I think that's a win. Any evolution's a win. Still want the Roaring Moon, don't generally care basic. Yeah, damn, go for it, dude. Although, if you're just gonna chase it, you might as well just buy the 10 in Japanese, because it's like 80 bucks. Is that Mela? Yeah. I mean, I implore you to buy the Japanese. Sunbreon incoming. I'm gonna call an Eevee or an Orgrimmar. Yes. My prediction is Eevee or Orgrimmar, bro. No, there's no in between. The National Card Convention is a couple weeks and probably. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Rob with the Roaring Moon! Suck it, Tim! Sorry. It was that easy. Oh, man. It was that easy! All you had to do was just let someone else ask for it. This is Chinese, by the way. There's an exclusive Sylveon art, SAR. You're welcome. Well, I mean, is he welcome? Because I'm pretty sure he wants the Eevee. He wants the Sylveon. Wait, double hitbox? No. Eevee. I'm a trainer. That's pretty funny, bro. That's hilarious. Well, we are officially empty. If anybody's looking for anything, let me know. If anybody's looking for anything, let me. Oh man. This is such a good looking card, though. It really is. Do what I can. Oh, that's funny. Is it guaranteed? Yeah, it's guaranteed SAR, yeah. Guaranteed. And then, like, gem is guaranteed art rare. Like I said, I just figured for us, it would be more fun doing other languages. As much as obviously we love the English and the JP stuff, it's just, it's gotten so extremely expensive that, you know, it wouldn't hurt for us to not carry it. Or to carry other languages. I'll do anything but Korean, bro. Those don't count. See how fast that Korean wave died? Remember when every streamer was like, "Oh yeah, Korean products. Yeah, we love Korean products." Right? And then the second the Chinese products came out, there was like, no. I only have 12 subscribers. Yeah, I pay for bots, Dojo. None of these people are real. I put in a prompt in Chat GPT to make me sound interesting, and then this is the conversation, right? Just all you need is a dream and a bot farm. You too can achieve it. Terrible advice. Terrible, absolutely terrible advice. $260 is going to be, like I said, I think the booster box settles at $250. I think ETBs settle at like 85, 90 bucks. I think it drops to like 95. How much Zelle? You could send me 95. And then Rob too. Yeah, you could send me 95. Then Rob, I owe you $5 because I'll honor that for you too. But I appreciate you being here, Dojo. Even though I'm assuming you left. No one stays. Ask my dad. Let me get something to drink. Ooh. But if you want a box, yeah, I'll let you do 1 through 4. Usually when you ask, I know you will. No one stay. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm not gonna use any of them. You can throw them away. I just got them just in case you wanted it. Well, there's a burrito too. Oh, some Chavitos. Can't bought my slabs. He bought my one piece. Although the box just doesn't seem to want it. We have to reposition these boxes. These guards, they fit, but barely. Oh my gosh. Can we throw some peanuts in here? Just wash your hands. Okay. 4? You little brat! What a piece of crap. Dude. Can you guys hear the music? It gets quieter for me. Are you ready? These aren't like the other stuff. There's no pull tab. Wait, how much is the Chinese Roaring Moon, Rob? No idea. Let me check. Set, I got you. Although, you know, I should really check Hangman before I do this. Just trust you guys. I trust enough. Worst case scenario, I have your addresses. Although if I showed up to Blanco's house, he wouldn't notice me for a week. Inside joke. Well, not really inside joke. It's just a joke. $13.50? Damn. Damn. Password! Oh, I'm checking PSA. Alright, Tam, your slabs are in QA checks. It's all in QA. Not all of it. Two of the stuff is in QA. So we'll see what happens. Usually doesn't like any bulk. Good luck, Blanco. Good luck. Good luck. Two at a time. We'll two at a time afterwards. You got the Blaziken and the Tina. Come on. Nope. Come on. Just like my parents. Should be a Master Ball. SAR. No, I forget who that is. You're usually guaranteed a Pokemon. That shouldn't be the hit. What's her name? What's her name? I called her Tan Chun Li. Starts with an A. No, it doesn't. Amorous? No. Shut up at this point, bro. Okay, bro, you should get a Pokemon. You're guaranteed one Pokemon. Alright. This is it right here. I got you, watch. I got you on the next one. Are you ready? Eevee! You know, I'll take it. The Fruit Eevee. So the texture looks really good. It has it has JP texture, but with an English backing. This is a good one. Well, these are all made in Japan too. You still have potential for like a mini God Pack. Demi? I hate saying Demi. Send for grading. You want the $80 tier for this, bro? Look, we'll just keep it in bulk. I like how he didn't question if it looked like a 10. He would just send it. It does look like a 10. No, we wait. Yeah. I like ripping JP stuff because I can finally pull SIRs. I can finally pull bangers, bro. You know, I'm not pigeonholed by Ascended Heroes pulling the same 5 SIRs over and over. The hot dog. Any Master Ball? Nope, no Master Ball. Alright, you know, Blanco, not terrible at all, bro. Any evolution we can pull is a dub. Is it the dub we needed? No. Or is it the dub we wanted? It's the dub we needed. Riku! Look who shows up after we ripped a whole case of Gem 5 already, bro. Nah, I think we're like 4 boxes. We take it. Oh, Amorous, right? Amorous, Amaris. Riku 45. No. We only ripped like 4 boxes. We haven't hit the Pika yet. There's still a whole box left, Riku. A whole ass box. And then we got the Chinese Terrafest too. Terastal Gathering. Isn't there 9? It's crazy. You left out the OGs. Besides, yeah, you left out the first 3 and then Espeon. The hell, bro? Espeon's clearly better than Glaceon. For shame. Riku, how much do you want? She said, I want at least 4. Yay! Wait, was your birthday? Did your birthday already happen? Or is it happening? It was the 29th. Oh, well, happy late birthday. If I didn't say it already, which I'm pretty sure I said it already, but still. Alright, so we will probably do a Tuesday stream next week for Pitch Black. Tuesday stream for Pitch Black. Nice. I got the Dragonite on stream, remember?
Didn't you bring mail?
Yeah, but that was from earlier, because it says it was left in the mailbox. I do remember, yes. And I sent it to you guys. Or did I? Oh. Did I forget again? I forgot. Yeah, Rico Slab is in here. God dang it. I'll send it this weekend. Riku, it's clean, right? It should have graded it. It would have got a 10, but whatever. Shit. Let's see. Is there anything new on Poke Beach? Let me see. And then Daniel, hopefully, well, I'm signing in. Hold on. Well, just let me know how much. Then I can just bring him out. I wanna whip it out and put it on the table for you, Riku. She has time to type in Gamble 69. But couldn't tell me how much she wanted. That's cool. Let's go. Let's do it. Gamble 2000. You know what? I had a ramble. Have any of you guys seen the movie Orgasmo? It was made by the South Park dudes, way before South Park. Or maybe after South Park. But it was made by Matt and Trey. Are they brothers? I know there's Trey Parker. Who's Matt? I knew it, see? Never wrong. Message! Matt Stone. No, they're not brothers. You could have just said the names differently and I would have understood. Hello. Alright, Riku, 1 through 4. They're friends from college, but they're basically married because of all this. They joke about it. Well, I mean, I'm married to a lot of people then. Like, to the game. I'm kidding. You guys see the new Greater Guards? I have way too many. 2 and 4. I have way too much Greater Guards. Holy shit. I don't even. We'll see what happens. If we pull the Pika. Don't do this to me. Why? What happened, Rob? Are you into Greater Guards now? You silly man. He's like, that fits in one of my Gundam slabs so perfectly. I've watched Orgasmo and their other movies. They made a fan. Yo, Riku, isn't Orgasmo great? No, I'll stand in line sometimes, and I'll be like, dude, I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but you got a terrific ass, and then no one gets it. You know? Everyone just thinks I'm complimenting a man's booty. Which I mean, and obviously in that case I am. But it's like, you know, I'm using a quote. No one gets it. They look so good on the LR pluses. They do. I like basically. Oh no, I love Orgasmo more. Hamster style? Come on. You know? Stand back! Ass fuck twins. Can't watch it anymore, so I have to talk about it when my daughter's not here. What up, Ruben? Ruben's always looking for something expensive. He's gonna ask. Ruben, the only thing I have for sale that's expensive enough for your standards is a rainbow Pika. That's it. That's all I got for you, bro. Alright? Maybe a forest Pika if the price is right. That's all I got for you. Riku wants all the bulk. It's really good smelling hand sanitizer. Firmly grasp it. I said firmly grasp it. Yep, you already know. That's all I got for you. Well, I have a Crown Zenith Gold Star Giratina, and then I have a 151 Blastoise. You have a Chikachu? Yes. Yes, I do. In a 10. Those are the only 3 slabs that I'm willing to part with. At this point, Rob, you got to figure I'm going to pull another forest Pika. right? You just gotta assume I'm gonna pull another one. It's happened so often that I'm just like, you know what? I can grade another one. Not a big deal. No! No! Well, you're master setting anyways. Probably keeping the guards though, just because I don't have duplicates of the pythons. Ooh, that's a really good one, Riku. His Pikachu is Pikachuing. I don't know what that means. Come on, double back. We hit one earlier. Love this card. So cool. So I realized earlier that sometimes if I can't do this, it's because my hands are too smooth. You know, the one time in my life that my hands being too smooth is a problem. Nope. I mean, you got the really good art or stamp cards. All right, oops. Riku did say she wanted. It's funny too because before I picked her up, she was at like six boxes, right? And then she dropped down to 4. That's fine. I'll pick up a case, you know. And then when I finally see her, it's 2. Shame, thy name is Riku. I'm getting them slowly, huh? She saw the money starting to add up, and she's like, hold on. Hold up. See what I hit first? That's fair. You know what? That's 100% fair. That's why I learned from Saul's box to not cut the boxes at once and just wait, and then I if there's no hit, then I move on. Unfortunately for Saul, there was no hit in his box. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I want to pull the Captain Pikachu, but we pulled the Florigado or the the Florigado for Rob on the first box. I want Pitch Black, so more reason to pace myself. Yeah. Well, I have like 3 left, I believe. I have 2, 4. I have 2 boxes left at 220. Oh no, it's the Titans. Yeah, I have 2 booster boxes left before it's all done. But I have ETBs and booster bundles. Which no one wants an ETB. No, I'm getting them on Tuesday. No, you're good. You have a paycheck to recover. Don't trip. Got you. And for the people, Riku, I let you know now. Yeah, that way you're financially prepared. I have your back. I have your box too. That shit's huge. Let me know when you want to ship it. Thing is, an ETB full, which this will make it a second ETB. I guess you might as well fill up both ETBs before you commit. Dude, pitch black looks good too, man. I was talking to someone about it. They said they didn't think it was gonna do well. And then the Gunbryon pulled the Zero Aura. Or the Zorua. Sorry, the Zor. No, it was Zero Aura. Yeah, I was right. That Psy so good, bro. So that guy used to, bro. He was like, hey, you want some stuff early? I can still get it. And I go, yeah, but at what price? And he was like, current market. And I was like, no, I'm good. Oh my god! Anyway, so yeah, I told the dude you wanted to sell it in market, so I can still get it a week or two early. I just have to pay. So he wants $260 a booster box. That's my cost. Is that another one? And again, you guys, these cases, they're not seeded. Don't. So for those who are still hunting, they're not seeded. I've seen 0 in a case. I've seen 3 in a case. Looks, oh, it's a little right heavy. A little. I think you can squeak it in grading if we submit enough stuff. But it's a little to the right, yeah. But yeah, you guys, yeah, these cases aren't seeded at all. So 3 in a case, I mean, you never know, dude. I mean, how many, like Cubone and Gengar were the top chases in Gem 3. And I think from one case we pulled like 4 Gengars and then like 5 Cubones. You know? So don't let that deter you. Won't risk it with these current prices. I would 100% do it. You know why? Because I don't care. Now the goal, Riku, is to send something you know that's gonna make you money, and then once you sell that, it offsets it. That's the move. You know? You're like, okay, cool, this is if this tens, it's like $2,000. That means I can send up to, you know, $1,000 worth of other random submissions before I break even. And then if none of them 10, and then you just go jump off a cliff, you know? Modern problems require modern solutions. Riku, we did it! Yeah, I pulled you a BWR, Captain Pikachu. That's it. That's the extent of everything I pulled you to this day since I've known you. Very short list. Yep. That's it. Now what else have I pulled you? How many boxes left for Gem 5? Oh, dude, I have like more than half a case. I have 12, 13, 14 boxes left. So like I said, yeah, these aren't seeded. Yeah. Plus there's other hits too. Any of the Sprigatito, like this Sprigatito is 45 bucks. Or this this Florigato is 45 bucks. So it's like, even if you don't hit the Pika, you aim for one of those and kind of, you know, hit your mark. Damn! Nah, man, I think this 10's, Riku. Pretty confidently, too. It's just a smidge to the right. And it's barely a smidge. I mean, I'm gonna have your stuff for a while, so we'll talk if you want to, but I think that tends. The problem is I don't know what to charge yet for the $80 tier because I don't know what shipping's gonna be. So for those who shipped on the $80 standard tier, pretty much if you get an exclusive, you're good. Yeah, no, these things perform insanely well long term, bro. I haven't seen a Chinese exclusive do bad long term. Alright, the Forest Pikachu is still selling at $2,700. Alright, cool. That's all I care about. Cubone exploded. Yeah, like I said, they all do well long term. There's no doubt in my mind that this all does well. 25, 25, 27, 26 on a bid. 28, 25. About a $2,600 slab. I'll buy that Pikachu right now. Dude, that Pikachu is like some dollars. Right now, current market, it's like $400 roughly. Yeah, it's like 350 average, 360 average on eBay, and then there's a lot of 400s. Anything below though? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Ungraded. It always worries me when I see listings like this, because it's either this guy is ripping a lot and selling it, or none of these are the actual cards. Because it says he sold 5. And like this one has 15 solds. So again, either these people are just ripping a ton and just trying to make 400 or 350 every time, or none of these photos actually line up with it. Which again, you're buying blindly at this point, because if you're selling something and you're like, oh yeah, I sold 15 of them and I used one single picture, I don't trust that. I'd call it a $350, $400 card though. Sus listings, yeah. But yeah, and if anybody else wants any more, let me know. But like I said, yeah, I don't see a world where these art exclusives do bad, long term or short term. They've all done extremely well. See. Like even the Gengar, like I said, the Gengar is what? 490, 450, 500. Cubone's around like 700 to 800. Cubone sold for 1,000, 7, 6, 6. I mean, I guess I lean closer to 7 at this price. 7, 7, 7, 8, 8. And what's the Meowth at? The Meowth is at 300, 287, 300, 300. Yeah, dude, I don't see a world where these Chinese exclusive artworks just do bad. I don't see that happening. I'm not enforcing anybody or imploring anyone to buy. I just think at the current state of the hobby, it's a really safe move. Hey, it's cheap, $45. Or you can open Ascended 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. That's 3 packs of Ascended Heroes for a potential, again, $1,300 chase. Or you should get a new box. You shared your Google account information. No, you didn't. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What? Woo! We bought this Van Gogh Pika from Broly for $1,400. And then my Mewtwo got a 10. How much the motherfuckers charge me? Hold on. What else? Oh, that was a 2-card sub. I did express on that one, bro. I got that bitch back in like 3 weeks. Hold on. How much y'all charge me? God damn! $166 a card. Oh, 2 cards. 166. That's gross, bro. What about my bubble meat, bro? You sent that in like regular, and I don't mean regular as in PSA standard. You sent that in like bulk. You'll see it next year, bro. Hit me up in about 13 months. For sure. You know, then get back to me, bro. Although in that time though, it should perform better. All right, let's not be too upset. All right, if anybody wants anything else, let me know. Yay, yay! How much through 95? Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, I told you, I'm not trying to bend you guys over. I am making money off of it, obviously, but I'm not trying to bend you guys over. Damn! Let me see. Oh. We got 15. That shit's funny.
Did you tell me all the other Ziploc
Containers?
to order?
Yeah, they all had holes in them. You can use anything you want. I buy more. Pitch Black gonna be next week, Tuesday. Tuesday, bro. Allegedly. Ooh, she sent. Riku, you're getting it. It says Tuesday. Riku, do you want the 3 on the table or do you want new? Did we not send it express? Nah, bro, we sent that. No, why would you send it express? You know how much express is, sir? You would have paid $200 for the card itself. You got $150 and then it's like $45 shipping, bro. You would have paid $200 for the card itself. Now we sent it via Value Plus. We sent it. No, we sent it bulk. We sent it bulk. What up, Prime? Whatever I have a good feeling on. Look, here's just look. Iku, you are the one who pulled the Captain Pikachu. You can do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. In living color. Any word on the subs? It's in grading right now. So these are the current ones. Who got the Pika? Riku's punk ass. But again, these things aren't seated. I've seen 3 in a case and I've seen none in a case. Gabe says 3. I trust him. 1, 2, 3. Gabe would never lie, bro. Let me see that Pika, the felt hat, and the gem. No, it just, oh yeah, so the Pika, see, like, right here. You see. Trying to collect, Union Arena was, I think besides like 2 or 3 sets. It's very, very affordable. Boom! Yeah, new cert. There was a dent right here. Gone. Easy 10, bro. All day. Do it all day. All day. Ooh, look at this, bro. Look how centered this is. That's a black label. Oh, straight up, look. That is a black label if I ever seen one. Too easy. Ripping shippers with Prime. Yeah, Prime, it's just because it's Union Arena is typically sold to Play stores only. So for like a rip and shipper to like I don't have a store anymore. I used to have a physical store. But I sold the store before Union Arena was really heavy into, you know, mass producing sets. The last one I got was like, I think the last one I got was probably Demon Slayer, like at wholesale before they cut off my account. Yeah, I used to get Union Arena, but then it just wasn't selling. So I just stopped ordering it, and then they stopped giving it to me. Play my dad because he pulled a Greninja? What the hell kind of logic is that? Talking about that Greninja, Rico's never gonna let go, bro. Oh man. Rico's gonna get cremated. The Greninja's gonna get buried. That's the crazy part. Just kidding. What up, Braz? But yeah, I do my best to kind of be really competitive on everything. I can get Union Arena. It's just, I know I can get it for a really good price because I think wholesale I was paying like $40 a box or something. But then again, yeah, at the time, no one was buying it. Then I like was like, all right, I'm done. Like it was like Yu-Gi-Oh to me, bro. No one bought Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just gave up on it. And then I lost my Yu-Gi-Oh account too. You know, they're like, you didn't support us when we had nothing, which I did. And then now that the full arts came out, or the overframes, whatever they want to call it, I'm like, all right, gonna be in my pocket. You're not lying too. That's the messed up part. Greninja's gonna be in his will. Gabe will get the house, but 100%, bro. One of the rooms is for that Greninja. Legally binding contract. Alright, Riku, if you can pull the Sylveon, bro, everyone's gonna hate you. Straight up. And then, do you want the Volt? I don't think you do. I don't think you're gonna master set this. I doubt you're gonna master set. But just in case, I'll ask you. What's new? I don't know. You master setting this too? Damn girl, how much money you got? I'll just get the hits, alright, for sure, yeah. Everyone's gonna hate you. Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, what if I pulled you? That was like I know I pulled you a BWR. That's all I got. As far as my memory goes back, is that BWR. And I see. I'm gonna say it's an Iron Valiant, or I don't know. I saw purple. Oh, I didn't see purple. Oh, I love this one. The Verizian. This is the Iron Crown. This looks so good to me. Just because, like, if you stare at it long enough, it becomes 3D, like, I don't know how to explain it. Jolteon, yeah, not rainbow, bro. You gotta try again, Riku. I see, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like, eventually, like, the Verizian or the Iron Crown pops out from the dark background. Looks like stacked paper, exactly, yeah. One time I was, like, super sleep deprived, and I just stared at it. And then my girl was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I see it. What are you talking about? You don't see it? Alright, Gabe, that was... Well, she could still get a God Pack. Very unlikely. We haven't hit a Master Ball trap ever. Master Ball. Crazy. I thought there were no God Packs in this. I have no idea. I'm just making shit up as I go. You think I know what I'm doing? Do my Kawhi Leonard laugh. Your fault, Dad. 100%, bro. You know what? Not bad, though. I do like that card. Unfortunately, I would have got more gem boxes. If I was you and you was me, and we were each other, and I was forced to pick what you had to pick about what was on the table, I would have got more gem. Low buy point. Pull another Pika. I didn't write your name on this one. Bomo, you have good prices compared to... I appreciate you. I would have went with 4, not 3. Wow, okay. I try, Riku. I really try. Like, I still make a profit, but it's within the means of me not, bending you guys over. Oh, we still have that giveaway from Cam! Exclamation mark dibs. We'll run that right now. We'll do that box. Giveaway from Cam! Exclamation mark dibs. For free. Yo, can I get in on... I'm getting in on this too. Can I? Is that okay? I'm doing it anyway. Screw you guys. He said for everybody. Alright? I'm everybody. There's 11 people and I have 9 in the giveaway. So one of the viewers is me. So, and the other one is Streamlabs. So that makes sense. I think all you guys are in. Kat, you were the first one in. Stop being greedy. Oh, seriously, look. First one in. Closing entries. I don't have my duck race thing set up on here either. Damn. Duck, duck, go. She said my bad. No, you're good. Let's do 130. And then anybody, give me the amount of shuffles. 1 through 20. Electra. What? 5. Thank you. Let's see. Where's the shuffle button? Oh, there. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, first place takes it. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna go potty. No! Bullshit, bro. What up, Tim? It's bullshit. Honestly. Just. Oh. He's gonna pull it here, watch. Is my name not in? It should be. Oh no. It's not in. I don't know how you guys want to do that. Her name wasn't in. I saw her do dibs too, and I don't know why I didn't put it in. Her name's not in. Because you knew you got I Wish, bro. I would love. I don't see Art's name. Yeah, Art, your name's not in there too. Let me see. Let me close it and then unable to close the giveaway. Yeah, no, your name's not in there either. Huh. Numbers. Do it again? That's crazy. Hold on. Up to Gabe. If Gabe wants to run it again, we can. He's an honest young man. Yeah, no. I copied and pasted directly. Yeah, you guys aren't in there. I don't see Tim. I mean, Tim, you might as well join. Let me see. All right, Gabe. Gabe is gonna win again. Good luck, everybody. That's weird, and it didn't. You guys saw me do it. All right, give me shuffles. Was it gonna make a big? No. I thought again. I checked the Streamlabs and it didn't show anybody. 6. All right, good luck. Shout out Gabe. All right, you guys win. You don't pull anything. All right. 7-year-old child showed you pity. I think he's like 12, but I had to young him up to make you guys feel worse. If I win, it goes to Gabe. That's fair. That's fine. $11 now? Yeah. I gotta clean this chair. It smells like farts. Straight up. You know what's funny? Because I bought this chair because it was mesh. And I was like, it wouldn't smell. But now it's just constantly smelling like farts. Oh! Wow. It's weird. I'm able to cancel and refresh. It's so weird. It's not on a time limit either, or a person limit. How do you do that? Alright, left or right, bro? Left or right? Give it to Gabe? Nah, bro, you be chivalrous after you don't pull the Sylveon. So when you don't pull the Sylveon, and then you're like, yo, just give it to Gabe, bro. You can look at all my live streams from my bowling tournament. Left. Wait, when did you guys go live? I didn't see anything. He said, no, it's okay. He really does win a lot. Yo, Art, though, if you, honestly, you shouldn't feel bad. Sometimes, Gabe wins so much. Sometimes he doesn't enter, just so people have a chance, bro. Like, he understands what his luck is. This is my karma, so I don't get hit again. You got hit, bro? Oh, during the week starting Monday. For sure, yeah. I'll watch. I'll tune in. Just, Rico, do me a favor and point it at the moms. Right? I'm in my mom era of hitting on people. You know? I need to know that you're able to take care of another human being. Hit me on a green? Oh, snap. I hope y'all... Yeah, bro, it sucks. You know, it's funny that you say that, because I was thinking about getting a dash cam. I'll do some left and right pants. Thank you, bro. That's all I ask. You know? That's all I ask, bro. Get it? It's worth it. Yeah, I was like talking to my girl about it. Because I was watching a video of some dude cutting off a girl, and then like he tried to blame her, and then she showed him the footage, and then immediately he just whipped out his insurance card and was like, all right, let's just do it through insurance. You know, sounds like, yeah. But dude, they're expensive. They're like $500. You know, there's cheaper ones, but I want like HD. You know? Yep, this is it. Woohoo! Espion! The more support, the better I'll feel. Yeah. Got you. Oh, so pretty. As long as you don't drive like me, get one. That's true, yeah. For sure. For sure, I would get hit before I would hit somebody else. I sent my car versus his. Trade me for my Iron Crown. Did Tim say? What ball? Blah 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 blah. For me, oh yeah, Tim's a. Well, they drive like white people, man. Like if I'm gonna be racist a little bit, just the bravery of white people, just the arrogance of the white man driving a vehicle, bro, is just something so new to me. I was like, oh, you're just not gonna obey the rules of law, of the laws of traffic, you know? Rob was like, look, I'm just gonna make this U-turn. It says no U-turn, but I felt like it. They're more like suggestions. Yeah, I know. According to you guys, for sure. Yeah, no, I was. Master Ball! Finally. First one. Just the audacity, bro. It was crazy. Rob beat me too. Bro, it's fucking wild. I was just sitting in the car and I'm like, oh, you're just gonna do that. That's cool. You're just gonna do that. Oh, sheesh. Yep, dash cam it is, man. I mean, thank God you're good, though, bro. Southern drivers are different, bro. I'm 100% you guys. Just, what law? You know? I was like, I don't know how else to explain it. Alright. Takes like a day or two to see if injuries, since the body still might be issue. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, officer. I didn't know I could. Yeah, I hope you're good though, bro. Actually, you know, I hope you're injured. Straight up. Do me a favor and just have someone shake you really hard so your back hurts. Look, Art, I know you don't got a job right now. I'm sorry for saying it out loud, but look, this is how we get back on track. You're worried about your future? I'm worried about your now. Right? You need me to testify, bro? Just give me the address and I will be there. And you know? I got your back on a testimony, bro. I'll just be like, yo, I saw the whole thing, bro. All I heard was, ah! Then I looked over and my man was just slumped over the steering wheel. And I went over there and I was like, yo, are you okay? And he was like, nah, but like literally, I have footage right here.
Are you okay? Oh my God, are you alright?
That was a great setup. It wasn't intentional. But I remember the last second I had that clip. And it worked out really well. Oh, shit. Really? 2-3 accidents. Oh no, I'm pulling you. Yeah, bro. Just. All right. So I don't know. Is this Arts or is it Gabe's? Gabe with the evolution. Riku's gonna try for more. All right, Riku, I'll wait. Gabe, sorry, I got you. She saw an evolution. She's gonna go for another one. I'm just gonna spin in my chair and just wait for a ping. Oh, can't. Okay, apparently there's not enough space to spin. I'd grab more. What's GTO 5 looking at? I mean, Pitch Black 2, GTO 5. Like, if you're a Pokemon and a Gundam lover, you're kind of in trouble. And then you see that potential Rayquaza leak, because I don't believe in leaks for the most part, but that like the artist looks the same, the movesets look the same. So if that Rayquaza is real, we're all in trouble. Straight up. McDonald's teases the next Pokemon Happy Meal. I would trade it for something I need for my master set. This is Chinese. Unless your master set ain't Chinese, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, these are cool. Let's see. Again, we got the Zard from the same source. Oh, actually, you know what, though? This guy has a good point. That almost looks identical. Oh, it's fake, yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing this Rayquaza a long time ago, and it looks identical to this. Well, almost identical. But again, if this was real, that'd be crazy. And at least like that's a good looking card. Let's see what happens. No longer excited. To master Chinese set, you gotta squint. Yeah, that's for sure. Will it be something for the mega sets? Let me see, what is that going for? Terra, eBay has it for 45 bucks. It's almost matching Japanese prices. That's pretty. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, shout out Cam again though. Message. Hey, I saw your listing for $400. I'm a ripper. Can I offer you $250? Sure. I fucking hate this hobby, bro. I hate everybody. I hate people. So stupid. I hope all of their mothers get AIDS. Everyone who messages me on OfferUp trying to get a deal, I hope you and your whole family get AIDS. If you're watching this and if you've messaged me on OfferUp before, I hope you and everyone you love just suffers indescribable things in the near future. Before I fly over to Japan to protest, he's saying he can keep it since he only collects English. I'll give you 251. Yeah, let's do it, bro. It's just so stupid, man. Tim, if you want any loose boxes, not loose, but we have Gem at 45 and then Terra Fest. Terra Gathering at 95. But if not, then we're this is it. I don't think I'm gonna raid any, but I should raid people. The only problem is nothing's working for me. The new one, Gem 5 with the Pikachu. First, let me verify it's you. Okay. Check your Galaxy S26. Yes, it's me. Alright. You want one each? Let's do it. Let's get it, Tim. Remember, if you strike out, Rob will be there. Just to kind of rub salt on the wounds. Rob. Yeah, Rob, when you're down on your luck, Rob he'll kick you even more for sure. Read Gabe's. Thank you, but it's his. Look, man, I'm so sick of y'all. Gabe basically said, ew. I wouldn't get any lower. Yeah, thank you. I do what I can. I don't know why I said yeah like that. I gotta do something manly. Alright, Tim, do you want me to pick new? Or do you want what's on the table? Yeah, Gabe said, look, that's $40 in hits, bro. My dad just pulled a Greninja. Right? It has to match Greninja or I don't want it. That's what I heard. Just send it? Oh, you want to send it sealed? You know I don't speak hipster, bro. I don't speak cool. That's how Rico wins arguments nowadays, bro. He carries the Greninja in his pocket. Someone cuts him off, he just pulls it out. I pulled it, not Gabe. He just throws it back in his shirt and just drives off. He's like super smug about it too. Fucking send it, but I don't know what that means. Look, you know what? I'm gonna do this. These are the original two. These are the new two. I use it like a police badge. He has it on his shirt. Is there something wrong here, you guys? I heard of a noise complaint. As you can see, I know what I'm talking about. Alright, like, we'll just stick with these two then. Both left? Okay. I like that. Alright, cool. Let's do 5 first. Oh man. That'd be a great long form video, bro. If you just parading it. Game's playing. God dang it! I thought I read that as Tim. Like if I they're both left. Tim said middle. It would be these two anyway. This one would have got picked either way. That's what I'm sticking. This would have got picked either way. That's the original. That's the left. You guys know I can't read, man. It's just. You know, there's no excuses though, bro. My chat does not move fast enough for me not to pick up on anything. I think I read the comments before I read the names. That's 100% true. I'm gonna have it during his life. You should pin it to your like lapel of your jacket or something. And then when you walk and get food, bro, just stick your chest out. That shit would be hilarious. What's in Gem 5? The Captain Pikachu. And then the middle evolution starters. The Captain Pikachu is roughly 400. Then the middle evolutions are like 45 each. Again, you know as well as everyone else that none of these are seeded. Captain Pikachu could come in bunches. And it will. We're gonna pull at least 2 more, I guarantee it. I just shouldn't say that for Rob. Rob is exactly the type of person that will hear that statistic randomly and just go for it. There's many back things that showcase, yeah, bro, do it. Just fully invest, fully commit to everything in your life revolving around that card. Oh. Pretty hilarious. Florigato, Lico, Crocalor, Roy, then Quackable, or no, Quaxley. No. Quackable? No. Which one is he? There's Quaxley. Quaxwell. There you go. Yeah, see. I'd like him to get an SIR Diglett. I mean, I wish. Can you imagine they made an SIR Diglett and just gave it like the wildest texture? Reboot! Well. You can't blame Gabe because you picked that one regardless. Double hitbox is more than possible. That's how Riku got her Captain Pikachu, bro. Double hitbox. And then Tim, do you want the bolt? Again, I don't. You usually master set. I just don't know if you're doing it this time. Chansey's a good one. One of each doggo. There's a dog in here? Masterful. There is. Come on. Alright, sorry, unfortunately nothing quite in there, Tim, but it's okay. We get an Umbreon out of this. Or we get an Espeon. Or no, sorry, Sylveon. And we do well. You see the Sylveon, bro. Look, you guys gotta be careful too, man. Because as this stuff winds down, Riku will shoot her shot. She doesn't care if she just pulled the Pikachu, bro. She will absolutely shoot her shot again. The worst. Alright, Tim. This was the original left. That was the original pick. That was the game pick. Growlithe is my favorite Pokemon. She's laughing because it's true. That's the messed up part. Old left, new left. Still have a tin bag too, somewhere. Ask Mr. Greninja or Rico? Rico! Left or right? Arcanine getting a new evolution. I heard. I'm not going to be happy about it because they're going to make it ugly. You know for a fact, bro. Like, Rhydon. Rhyhorn looks amazing. Okay? Rhydon looks good. Rhyperior, trash. Alright? That's my problem. That's my problem with Pokemon. It's just that, like, some of these Pokemon look organic in a sense of, like, whether it's an object or whether it's a creature. It looks like it could exist in the real world, if that makes sense. You know? So, like, even if you take someone like Geodude, like, he's just a bunch of rocks, and obviously that looks like it could exist in the real world. You know, and then they're like, hey, here's Rhyperior, and it has, you know, geometric shapes on its body, cannons for hands, and it's like, even Magmar, bro. Like, you look at Magmar, and you go, you know, outside of, you know, it's, I guess it's because they're not gonna make real flames. But, like, outside of that, you look at Magmar and you go, I could see that being a thing, because I've never... It looks organic, again, in a sense that it could potentially exist in the real world. You know? And then you see Sharpedo, and it's like, how are you swimming, bro? You don't have a tail. Don't try jinx it. No, it's gonna be ugly. I guarantee it, bro. There's no doubt in my mind. You know? So, again, the first generations of Pokemon looked good because they looked like they could exist. Again, they're not believable in the sense of like, oh yeah, you know, no real animal looks like that. No, but it was believable in the sense of like, I've seen objects or creatures look like that before. You know? And then you have Lopunny. You know? I have never. We'll eat skewers till we can't move, I'm so down. But again, you look at Lopunny and you go, that's... You know, there's fantasy. And then there's fantasy. There's a world of make-believe. You know? And then there's Lopunny. Again, I don't know. That's my problem with Pokemon. They ran out of ideas and they took something that could exist possibly. They made it weird. Now I want skewers. I haven't had skewers in months. Since Rob was here. That's the last time I had skewers, since Rob was here. Because before that, we went to Korean barbecue. Because Broly was like, oh, I want Korean barbecue. Which is, I mean, that was a good pick. I'm not mad about it. Alright, Tim, good luck, sir. As long as we don't get an ogre pawn, right? That's the rule. As long as we don't get an ogre pawn. We had a full-on tentacle monster yet? Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, there's a Pokemon called Blobopus, which, ooh, Jirachi Mask. That looks really good. Again, I know it's not the most valuable card, but that looks really good in terms of texture. Holy shit! Yeah, I might look for this card in English. That's a good-looking artwork, bro. That, like, legitimately, that looks really good. I like that more than I want to admit. Keep it. No. Thank you, Tim. No, I want English. Can't read Chinese, bro. I'm a firm believer of if I can't read it, I don't keep it unless it's an exclusive. Is that Jirachi an exclusive? Hold on. Oh, I guess it was Japanese only. Ooh, just squint, bro. I think the Jirachi was Japanese only. Well, now Chinese. I don't think it had an English variant, which makes me kind of really want it now. But I gotta get the Japanese though, because it's the truer variant. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens to it. Let's see. So it was a common look. It was a common card in Paradox. Yeah, there's no English variant. Everything's crashing on me, dude. So yeah, that card has no English variant. What about in Japanese? JP is 15. Oh damn. So it wasn't exclusive. CBR will pay me 200, but no, hell nah. I wouldn't do that. No ogre pawn, no ogre pawn. Iron hands. Let's be real, that's not great. I do like the card, but it's not what we wanted. I feel like all the steam took out of us. Riku, get 2 more gems, or Riku, get another Terra box. Let's see what you get. We need an evolution to feel better. No, that's Thwack? No, Thwacky? Thwacky, right? Yep, that's my luck. Look, bro, if we're being honest, you picked a bad gem box. No, but the Terastal box was all Rico. If you're gonna blame anybody, bro, Rico picked the Terastal. My man pulls a Greninja instead of a Gabe, but thought he had hot hands. Just keep the Jirachi? I might, honestly. I might be down. I might. That looks so cool. I want to grade it. But it's left heavy. I'm gonna be honest, thank you for the gift, but it doesn't look like it'll pen. But the necessity to want it is kind of... I appreciate you too. I can't take packs and just pull one for myself. Okay, Rico. You're a boot and iron here. Why won't you 10, man? I want you. Tim, I appreciate you trying to give it to me, but I really wanted to grade it. I want it slabbed. But I will have to turn that down. That way you can hate me a little bit for not accepting your gift. That's the goal, bro. I didn't take your gift. I will get a very angry and sexualized text. Sexually aggressive text from Tim. You don't want me hating on you right now? A bit more sexualized? Sexualized texting? Terrafest. Common. Master Ball. Mirror foil. That one's cool too. Oh no, that's a regular. But how is everything, Tim? How's the job? You know, last we spoke a couple weeks ago. Not so great. Although most of our conversations are legitimately random memes. Now, you guys, Jirachi doesn't have a lot of expensive cards. I think I might make a play for this. And this. Well. It's pretty solid, dude. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I use it every day. I'd show you? I don't know what that means. Memes? More memes? If anybody wants anything else, let me know. If I forgot anybody, let me know. I'm checking the email. There's nothing. See any new email. Oh, never mind. You got offers for $900, even though the slab says $1,400. Oh, PSA. PSA be tripping, bro. How you gonna show me market and then offer me like way below? So they showed me market was 14. Hold on. They offered me 9. They offered me 65%. Hey, can you give me some water? Yeah, say offered me 65%. My Mewtwo got a 10. And the Pikachu, and the felt hat Pikachu we got from Broly. It's a CGC 10. We bought it for like $13.50. And then at a 10 it goes for like $3,200 in PSA. I fixed it, got a 10. All right, is there anybody else before I wrap it up? Also, what wheels do you guys want next? I don't know what to do. Also, I don't know what to do with my credit card. Glory. I have so much credit cards. Give me 1 second. Let me find someone to read. So there's Jay, Neon, Kyle, Stock, Red or Blue, RGP, Jack. I haven't seen Robin forever. Oh, she did one more. Oh shit! All right. All right, let's do it, Riku. All right, I'll whip out. I'll whip out 3 this time because now I have half a case. Just do the one on the table, okay? Okay, girl. This is the one on the table. Oh, you want me to, I can whip it out. This is the one on the table where I can whip it out. You know, if you buy 10, you could potentially break even. Alright, so this one, right? If you get 10 boxes, you could potentially break even. If you don't pull the Pika. That's how cheap these things are. God dang, that's good, man. Watch, Riku, in like a month, watch, these things are gonna be like $60 a box. And then we're gonna be like, damn, we should have ripped more. I'm mad we didn't keep any cases of Gem 3 sealed. That was the one set we should have just kept sealed. Because out of all the cases we kept buying, we pulled again 4 to like 8 copies of Gengar and Cubone every box. You know, and imagine if we ripped it. Or if we kept the one sealed and ripped it at those prices that we bought it for. Oh my god. We would have been killing it. Instant money back. But good luck, good luck, good luck. I got some. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I know Riku says pulled all of them. Tim has pulled all of them. But I got someone reaching out to me for more Gen 2, and then a part of me was like, should I just buy it to keep it stocked? You know, like, again, it's a very cheap rip, and you're almost guaranteed one. You're almost guaranteed multiple in the case. Sounds like two. Yeah, those are really fun sets. Like crazy fun. Just yeah, man, I wish we would have got more. It's one of my bigger regrets of 2026. It's just not buying more. Because I mean, obviously you know what I was selling them for. You know? You look at the market. I was dude, if I I think the market's like $80 to $90 a box. That would have been killing it. Spiel. That's pump. Unless it's a double hit box, we're doing good. Bigger regret ripping? Nah. I mean tonight, yeah, for sure. Spiel. Well, you got to master set all this anyway, right? What are you missing? Now that you got the big boy out of the way, what are you missing? Did you pull like Lico and Roy and all of them yet, or no? Missing Lico and Florga. That's it? That's crazy. You already got Roy and Dot. Nice. You know it sucks too, because for the most part you won't find it at shows. And most of this stuff has really good quality. Like obviously with with the way vendors are, they're just grading it right off the bat. Rico! Hopefully, I mean, we're just missing one card, right? Besides the Pika now, that you already got, so we're missing one card. Stance, I don't have anything shipped to me yet. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as far as like the stamps or these, I'm like 99% sure you have them all with the amount you're ripping, because there's not a lot. And you get obviously 4 a box. There's no doubt in my mind you have all of these. Again, we pulled this what twice already. There's only so much you can pull. I mean, I'll still send them to you regardless, but. Well, yeah, that Pika must have been just a huge sign of it. Spell your name out. Yo, are they in the same area or something? They're two different artists, but it looks like they're in the same area. No? That was the last one. If anybody needs anything else, please let me know. I'm sure they could be in the same area. Why is everyone telling me to squint, bro? That feels racist. It's just the whole stream, bro. Just squint. Crazy racist. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, we only ripped 5 boxes of Terastal. It's not bad, honestly. Do I like Riku? Yeah, bro. Fucking just squint. Alright, let's see. What to give, what to give. More perfect order? Yeah? Is that what you guys wanted? More perfect order, huh? Let's do it. What do I have? Never stock up on this stuff. 2, 6, 10. 2, 6, 21. You know, I should run a. One day I'm gonna run. I don't know. Should run like a promo deal. Take all my perfect order and Chaos Rising for $6 each. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 5. Maybe I should just keep them here for stock too. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna send over a raid to red or blue if anybody else has another streamer in mind that you guys want to raid, let me know. So if I get rid of this Pika, I keep the Mewtwo. Should be fun. Riku, did you want me to lock you in on a box too, or no? Of Pitch Black? No, I mean if you want to send it now, go for it. You don't need to, bro. Yeah, again, up to you. It doesn't really matter. See. And then what else? Yeah, man, it's just I don't know, it's just harder to want to stock up on stuff. A lot of the stuff will just sit. Like I have a ton of 151 and Prismatic and Black Bolt White Flare coming, but it's just like with the state of the hobby, and then you know, well, not everyone is just financially where they need to be right now because of the state of the economy. It's hard to rip. Get a picture of a phone before. Yeah, Riku, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll hold it for you. I'll give you the pre-sale price regardless. Let's see. All right, if not for nothing, we're gonna send red or blue or raid, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in here, supporting like you guys always do. I'll try to be live again Sunday now that I have more stuff. But now that I have the gem stuff, I have to kind of get rid of the Terastal boxes. And then I don't know. We'll go from there and see what happens. Let me see. Hopefully that wasn't our only Pikachu. Again, which again I've seen multiple in cases, but then I've seen multiple without him. Let's see what happens. All right, give me one more second. Everything up. Let's make sure we're good to go. Does anybody know if red or blue is going to end anytime soon or not? I'm sure if you should pick up the... How we feeling about Pitch Black though? I like it. I think it's gonna do well. Hopefully it does well. So far right now, wait, let me see. Oh, it has the Morpeko at 200. Let me see. It has the Mega Darkrai at 550. Where does it have the gold at? Doesn't show the gold. Why did they do that? I mainly need the Misties from Pitch Black. Tim type dibs again. Tim knows what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna end it in... Oh, there's 5 people in there. We're gonna end it in like, I don't know, a minute or 30 seconds. Yeah, Tim does it on purpose. I'm curious to see if we pull that Sylvia. Where's it at? We pull 2 evolutions. Gem 5 Sylveon is... Or sorry, not Gem 5. Terastal Gathering. $750 average list, $650 average listed. Holy shit. $650 average listed. I don't know which one I like more, honestly. That's a tough one. Browse entries. Official AI channel. It makes me not want to put you in there because you said you're AI. You know, what better excuse not to include someone in something than the idea that someone said they're AI. Is it shiny? Yeah, it's an SIR. It's an SIR, Tim. Or SAR, sorry. Alright, Gabe, give me shuffles, 1 through 20. Oh, a shiny variant? No, it's not shiny. No. That'd be cool though, right? If they made a shiny variant? Yeah, that would be dope. Just opportunity. It's too late. Alright, spot one gets it. So tired. The chair smells like farts. Again, I bought a mesh chair to escape the pollutants of the butt. And it just didn't work. Why am I in? Your fault, bro. You entered. My head hurts. What do I eat? Not a fish burger. Fish sandwich. I entered after it closed. I know. I'm well aware of what you did. I remember arguing with someone about the difference between a fish, well, between a sandwich and a burger. I just told them, I was like, look, dude, it has nothing to do with anything outside of like a shaped patty. It's a duck called Tickets? That's funny. Well, if Tickets wins, we'll do it again. Well, fuck. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. This is impossible. Alright, we'll go on Gabe's original suggestion. 1, 2, 3. That's hilarious. And it came up on the slope. This is it. Gabe. Mr. Rob McRib. Alright, Rob. Alright, Rob. I will say though, someone's gonna have to scratch my itch on Sunday on Gem 5. If I'm being honest with you, to break even, I have to sell at least like 4 or 5 more. So if it doesn't get to that point, I might go negative. If it doesn't hit that point by Sunday, or on Sunday's stream, if we don't reach that point, I'm probably gonna go back. Did you score any Dodgers? Nah, WH, I did not. I wasn't interested in dealing with the hustle and bustle of the crowds in Vegas Farmland. We'll get it sold. What up, though, WH? We're about to wrap it up. If you're looking for anything, let me know. I have the new Chinese stuff in Gem 5, which has the Pikachu chase, and then Chinese Terra Fest, which has the Chinese exclusive Umbreon or Sylveon. So. Yeah, Rock. I got a Padres Naruto jersey. Oh, nice. Naruto. However they want to say it. Like, I tell people all the time, man. Like, I speak English. It's Naruto. Right? And they go, no, it's Naruto. Like, who was saying it like that? You know? Emotions, they knew. Yeah, 100% they knew what was going to happen. The problem is, though, it's just like the Japanese love baseball. So when they do these promotions, like they knew it would be like a seller, but it's just these things are planned out years in advance, or months, if not a year in advance. So it's like you would hope that the scalping dies, but it doesn't. What up, Chris? Sasuke? But I hate it, dude. As a guy who loves One Piece, the fact that I'm being kept from the IP that I've been enjoying since like 2003, oh, it's on a remodel. Ooh, yeah, bro. There's no such thing as a budget for a remodel. Like, I used to work construction. My brother-in-law was a contractor, and I would just tell people, like, "What do you want?" And they go, "Okay." And then I go, "What'd you get quoted on from that guy?" And she, they'd be like, "Oh, we got quoted, I don't know, like 50,000." And then I go, "Oh, what did my brother-in-law quote me?" And she said, "Oh, he quoted 42." And I go, "Okay, we'll see you at 60." And they go, "You think?" And I go, "I know, bro." I was like, you just take whatever the highest is and just add 10 G's. Always. And she was like, "Well, whatever." And then I'm usually correct. Like, sometimes we'll go under budget, which is rare, but most of the time it's always over. It's always over. They're starting a new TCG when the anime is over. Why not just Union Arena? Because Bandai already has the rights to it, and why not, bro? If you can be a better card game than Union Arena, why not? Same thing with the Mythos too. It's if you can be better than Mythos, and then, was it Caillou, whatever? Kayao, whatever? Why not? 100% cash grab, yeah. You already know you're going to provide better artwork. Because the problem with those stuff is, like I was saying, like for early Dragon Ball Z cards, it was very lackluster artwork. It's just like, oh, it's the main characters, or it's the card's character standing there. Super boring, And it wasn't until later on with other sets they were like, okay, let's include different art styles, whatever. So Union Arena is like their biggest hit. It's just, it looks almost like a screen grab with the signature. So, and I know 100% Bandai is going to and will do better than that. Because they can't even, yeah, it's 100% true too, yeah. I get unforeseen things, but yeah, 10k over. Yeah, bro, just always assume you're going to pay like 10k over. I think why set Naruto? Yeah, because it was cheap, like screen grabs. So it's just one of those things where it's like, keep saying that. Where if you can produce better, why not? If really shitty copies or really shitty variants of things are doing well, why not do better? And that's really what it is. Because, like, watch, we'll just look at Dragon Ball. Let's just go to, let's see, Dragon Ball. Before it was Fusion World, it was Masters. Right? And again, it's like, oh, this is the Realm of God stuff. Realm of God stuff. Again, yeah, if you look at the Realm of God stuff, like, again, the newer introductory stuff, that's BT24. It's Realm of Gods, the GDR. Again, they look good, but if you look at, like, the lower end like the earlier non-Realm of God spectrum of hits. It's very lackluster in the sense of, like, say what you will, bro. That looks like a screen grab. You know, same thing with this. I've seen this on a poster a million times. Again, it's the same thing. So it's just like until your artwork starts to get that much better in terms of not looking like this. It's gonna stay stagnant for a long time. And I say this, Dragon Ball only took off because people realized, oh, it's a Bandai IP and they can grade well. Again, people have been loving Dragon Ball decades, but none of this shit was doing well. And it wasn't until the boom of One Piece that they realized it's the same company with a popular IP, we can take advantage of it too. Crazy how much this hauling shit costs as well. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. When you do a demo, teardown costs, people never factor that in. Yeah, look at one of the most expensive cards. It's a serialized Goku. This is it. Super lackluster. Tournament promo. This guy has a Beckett 9.5. Hey, like 2017 to 2023. So the 2023. Like I said, it took forever for this thing to climb. Because I guarantee there's no sales. January 12th. Yeah. There's no sold. Yeah, it's 650 listed. And again, and this was what allegedly last July. So like I said, it boomed because people realized it's the same IP, or it's a different IP made by the same company. It's gonna do better. All crazy. I'll tear it down 50 bucks. So like I said, people want to believe what they want to believe about, you know, certain things. Not believe, but people want the justification. Like Rob, I'm not pitting this against you, but like, that's the justification. I can do better than this, you know, crappy set that was doing well for 10 years before we stepped in. And I think is this made by Bandai? The History of Z stuff? I know History of Z was made. Let me see. Make a deep enough hole. Oh, GTS has them and Alliance Bros. Yeah, it's a Bandai company. But again, even as a Bandai IP, like I said, it didn't boom like One Piece did immediately. Anywho, we're all done. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I gotta go bathe my kid real fast. So I won't make it to the raid. Can someone please tell Rob hi for me? And then I will see you guys on Sunday. If anybody needs anything, please reach out to me. Until then, as always,